Norton.
Hi, baby.
Hey,
Hi, Clyde.
what's going on, Norton? You get Oh, look at Norton.
Hi, Norton. Hi, buddy. Hi, Norton. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. John, John.
See, they like playing in the snow.
Chips and pop night. Watching the Food Network. Good morning, Bear. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Norton. Good morning. Hi, Whiny McWinerton. Hi. Are you gonna whine? Are you gonna cry? Oh, Scouty. Hi, Southgate. Quiet, Scout. They're good.
There you go. Gentle. There we go.
What's that nose made of? Hi, buddy. you gonna go get them, Norton? What are they doing down there?
So this actually wasn't as bad. There was only a small crack, like maybe to here, but I fell coming down twice. It was really hard to get down, and it cracked it all the way through, unfortunately. If it was like that to begin with, I probably would have just replaced the window pane, but oh well.
I wanted to thank everyone for the kind and thoughtful comments and all of the well wishes for Hannah, who is still down south of the border receiving her radiation therapy for the tumor in her head. I truly believe in the saying that life is 10% what happens to you and 90% how you react to it. And while I can't say that reading Hannah's oncology report, including her palliative care treatment plan, doesn't hit me hard in the chest and stir up my deepest emotions, I do feel that there are so many more things to be grateful for than there are to be sad about. It's truly a blessing that Hannah has received this diagnosis at the ripe age of 12 after a full and wonderful life, because if she received this diagnosis at age 5, it would for sure be the cause of premature death. As it is now, we should be able to shrink the tumor enough and give her the 2 years she would have had to live anyway. I'm really grateful that we've had the option for radiation, and really grateful that we were able to afford this expensive treatment for her. The thing is, none of us live forever, and I think it comes down to making the most of the days we're alive rather than fearing the day we're going to die. I know we've undoubtedly given Hannah the most amazing run ashore over these last 9 years, full of so much fun and adventure. When I bring her home this weekend, we will celebrate her life and we will look forward to whatever fun and adventure we can provide her with for the last part of her life. I'm getting ready to want to finish this door. So I already took the blade out, and some people had said, or maybe a couple people had suggested to glue the blade in, but it doesn't lay perfectly flat in here because it's so rigid of steel. So that there's a couple of spots that I need to actually, I think, put some screws in to really get it to look like a full circle. So I'm going to do that. I also got a piece of plexiglass that I will use for the window. And I decided on just slathering polyurethane on this to seal it. For the back, I was trying to, when I was using the nailer to put those wood rounds in, I tried to angle the nailer because I knew that the nails were a little bit long for the job, but that's just what I had. So unfortunately,
the nails still poked through, and there's all these nails now that I need to, and like the wood kind of splintering out like that. So I'm going to go around and either just hammer them down flat or figure out a way to kind of just make it so that it's not a hazard because they're kind of sharp. And I was going to kind of make the inside of the door nice. I don't really have any ideas, and I kind of just want to get it done. So I might just fix it up a little bit, put some border on, and like some rails and stiles, trim pieces, and call it a day. I wanted to just make sure that the wood was dry. So I do have a moisture meter, and it tells me that the wood is dry. So that's like 1%, 2%, 1%. Anyway, I wasn't sure if it was actually accurate because it kept saying like 0 to 2%. But I did test it on a piece of wood that was outside, and it was like 18% moisture. So, and this is the quaking aspen. And it's, it says there's no moisture in there, 1%, 0%. I think it's good to coat it. Goes. All right, I put 2 coats of the spar urethane on, sanded in between, and then I took the this stuff again, this clear matte spray finish, and put a nice thick coat on to finish it off. So I'll just let that dry. And then for the other side, the inside of the door, this was a piece that was left over from this side, and same as these 2 pieces. So I'll just make the inside of the door basic. I just need to rip this in half on the table saw, which I'll do. Sand everything down, and then I think that'll be it for that part. The blade, I was offered by a friend to use his drill press to drill these holes in. So I went over to his house this morning to do that. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 holes. I've never actually worked with plexiglass before, so. Okay, come on, plexiglass. Good to me. Hello. I'll have to get a solvent to take just to clean it up. But, dang, have it. Well, it's not perfect. It's definitely, I would say it's acceptable. I'm gonna accept it for now. I might try and clean it up a little bit more later, but there's a little bit of film there. But I'm pretty much gonna call that done, you guys. Pretty much gonna call that done. Yeah, so that's it, other than putting the hinges on and some sort of either handle or whatever. I'll figure that out. So the reason why I did the plexiglass this way rather than cutting it to fit and sliding it in is this just seemed a little bit less fussy to do it this way. I didn't have to worry about getting the cut exactly, fitting it in exactly, and then trying to silicone from the inside. I thought I would just make a mess more than this. So I think it looks cleaner from the front this way. Obviously from the other side of the door it doesn't look that clean, but you know, I took that trade-off.
Other exciting news. You didn't know that the Matterhorn lived in our yard. Guess where that came from? Yeah, that's right. The snow came down and ripped the roof off. Yes, so clearly our roof needs to be repaired, significantly repaired. I don't know if they didn't put enough screws in that valley as it's a stress point or what, but anyway, all that snow came off and ripped the roof off with it. And yes, like I really just so wish we didn't install a metal roof, but it's neither here nor there at this point. We just have to work around it the best we can with all these scenarios that are popping up with the amount of snow that we get. Anyway, the roofing company is from Alberta. Steve sent an email with pictures, and like this is an emergency sort of thing because it's still winter. It's been snowing on top of the roof now that's exposed. There is a waterproof membrane down, but still there's holes in that. Anyway, they said they are coming this week to fix it. I guess on the bright side, I was looking for materials for my roof or for my shed. I don't want to buy anything brand new because it's so expensive and it's such a small shed. I was wanting to salvage some materials, so I guess now I know where I'm getting the roofing material for my little shed. Okay, that's a wrap on the door, you guys. That's a wrap on this video. I am headed out
to go pick up Hannah tomorrow down in the States. Yeah, so for the next video, I'm not sure what it will be, when it will be exactly. Hopefully we can get the zip line installed, the Sky Mule. No other reason that hasn't happened yet, other than the fact that Steve has been working like a dog and he's the one installing it, so it's just been impossible. He's been working more than full-time, crazy hours, and yeah, so I would ideally like to get out and continue and really push to get that little shed done. I just feel like I'm really behind on things all the time, but it's just the way it is. I start to work a little bit more too as the spring comes, so I'm not as available to just take off and do my thing. But let me know what you guys think of the door. Do you guys like it? And thank you all for watching. I will let you guys know how Hannah's doing, and I appreciate all the well wishes for her and for us and our senior household. Thank you so much, guys. Bye. We'll see you in the next video. Say bye, Clyde. Smile. Smile for the camera. Hi, Scary. Hi, Scary. I'm sorry.